Hello, hello. Hey, Arby. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yeah, I was just launching. Don't worry. Fixing a few old recipes that I was supposed to fix ages ago. Actually, can I? I can scroll there, huh? But clicking is better. How's your day? My day was good. How are you? How's everyone doing? Took a nap earlier, or more like I fell asleep. Yeah. Over here. Let me fix this real quick, and then we can start. I don't really need to fix these. I can let the... Oh, that's Nether Star, that's why. I could let the optimizer fix it, but might as well just do it. Everything else seems good. Continue fixing the rest of the wires. Hopefully everyone's had a good day. Super. Everything else stays. Actually, graphene... Oh, no, there is straight up 4 wire. I did rename these two, because I was accidentally putting in wrong stuff in the crevice or cribs in here sometime. But yeah, we'll get started in a moment. Gotta love fixing recipes. How close are you to making probably like another 600 hours? Oh, I should post an NH cord too. Let me do that. Oh, my test world cheat's still on. Yeah, that should be good. No, 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 do not put it back in there. I almost messed it up. Everything else is superconductor, right? Only things highlighted. That's good. Very close. No, there's a reason this is the hardest pack. 2 wire here. The bottom was not even close. Okay, there. Yeah, I just tell people out of 1,000 hours. We're at 14 days. So we're at 339 here. We're a little over a third. Okay, I was moving some stuff around. You may see that, this area is a bit cleaner. I think I can remove these now, right? These don't have any recipes. Yes. I should use these for other recipes too, because I've been cleaning up a few things. So like the 2 precise assemblers I had here, they were still on an old subnet way of automating, which we can fix with a Cribus. So I've gone ahead and done that here for 4 precise assemblers, and this is gigafast. So I gave them a ton of power, so that's good. Yeah, I finally finished up the quad here too. These are my superconductor. I can't really check without opening it. My superconductor crafters. I have to set this back to any. Yes, so we will need probably more than a quad. Probably a few quads will do for superconductors. But at the moment, we're still chilling. But yeah, how's everyone doing? If we just fly around the base, you may notice a few different things, such as the dirt is gone. I have gone ahead. I've selected the whole base with Meta Manipulator. In fact, I can just show you dirt. 1.6 mil dirt. That didn't come from a farm. That came from this whole area. So it's a lot of dirt. It took probably like a whole 12-15 minutes of holding right click, but I was just watching a YouTuber outside, so that was fine. But you also notice a few things here. A second space elevator, one more fusion, a little bit of extension here. Let's quickly go to the second space elevator because I've not set it up yet. Let's set it up together. So I don't think I've even given it power. Maybe I already did. No, not yet. So let's do that. There's stuff where I've just been crafting things, setting it up, and then not finishing setting it up. Because there's like 20 other things I was working on, so I forget about it. And I remember it again, and gotta go do it again. And it's the typical detour spam. But here we go. And also, I have been on Test World testing grade 8 water. That's gonna be pretty damn soon. But I've been thinking about pushing Hypogen first. We'll see about that. We're gonna be talking about that today too. And grade 8 is quite interesting. I'm gonna try doing it without watching anything. But I already know a little bit of how it works from previous server. So hopefully that's not, like a super spoiler. But it should be quite interesting. I think my way will work. There we go. That should power the second SE. Which means I can just set it up. So we have 3 pumps here. And we still have more slots here too. I just wanted to keep it clean, right? I think we have 1 actually. Okay, we have 1 slot. But I'll probably move the pumps over there too. Ammonia, deuterium, chlorobenzene. Let's do... Yeah, I keep swapping it on and off too, which I hate doing. I think we just do radon, fluorine, and oxygen? No, oxygen I ran out at one point. We're at 112 bill, Jesus. Could do, let's see. Ooh, you can do LOX? That's kind of cool. Helium should be easily fine, right? Kinda. Maybe we just make 9 more pumps. How many infinity is that? Oh yeah, that also uses field gen, huh? I assume it uses a decent bit of 1k, yeah. Probably a bit more because it already had some of these. We probably don't need to do 9 more. I think at least 3 more would cover everything we need. Red on. Wait, let me highlight everything that we can use first. So I don't have to keep going back and forth. We already have deuterium on this. HF would be nice, but no point when you can just pump infinite fluorine. Hydrogen we're already very solid on. Okay, let's quickly go over. I think that's pretty much all actually. Helium, oxygen, which we took off at the moment. Okay, I think we'll do red on fluorine helium. 867254. 8, 6, 7, 2, 5, 4. Okay. Yeah, I copy pasted this whole thing, so that should be the same. That is the wrong net. I've also been adjusting a few things around here. Before we were holding ores in this net. I've gone ahead and removed it. I've just added 2 storage bus here. One for ore, one for inverted ore. And now we're just sending it to different places. We're sending all the ores into the old macerate net, which is now holding every single ore, right? And then we're holding all the non-ores into, and this is the same over here. Also, I decided to put the infinity chest here because it wasn't getting used, right? So I think this should be a pretty good use. But it's going into our old ore net, right? Just to hold everything. And then from the ore net, which is where all the space elevator comes from, and space mining, we go over to our ore net here. And this is pretty much the same, where we just have this. And we're either sending it to non-sifting or sifting, and then procking it from there. But I have to talk about this because I was griefing on the elevator a bit. We were using helium plasma on these guys, and I completely forgot to swap it over at one point. Because with Compact Fusion 3, you should use radon plasma, which makes these pretty decently faster. I think it also yields more. So I have swapped all of these to radon now. Radon plasma, not radon, but that should be really good. I think I also added one more here. So I was noticing I was dropping on a ruby really hard. We need a lot of ruby for Lepatron dust. We already have a lot from the bees, which I'll go over too, but yeah, it's pretty bad. And we need probably like by the end, we probably need few tens of billions of Lepatron dust. I've not done the math, but it's pretty stupid how much you need. I bet you need more than that, honestly. But yeah, hopefully that covers it for a bit until we get a different solution. And yeah, you have to use a garbage tier drone, because if we look at ruby ore, yeah, if you look at ruby ore, there's this one or the ruby chrome vein, but both of them, the max drone you can mine with is 6. So yeah, that's why we're using 6 here. Thankfully, their distance is within each other. You can set it to, I'm doing 19, 18, probably the same, just to get some ruby going, right? I've seen it gone up from 1 to 2.5 mil, which isn't the greatest, because how much is this? Okay, it's like multiply roughly 4-ish. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like these scale better for Lepatron, so I might do more of this. Because if we go over to our B area, I have gone ahead and changed all of these to UHV. Because I have noticed many things running out. One of them being Xenon. And we've had this guy running 34/7. He's not stopping, and he cannot stop because we need so much Xenon for cooking things in general, right? Everything, well, not everything, but most things use Xenon to cook. And when you cook millions of stuff, it really adds up. At the moment, we're holding 1.8 bill. I think last stream we were holding like 800, 400 mil. I ran out, and then now I built up a ton again because you can see the number of cones here. Because what I've done is, after adding all these hatches, I think we already had a ton of Xenon B that I accidentally kept it running. But yeah, I just have 489 Xenon Queen, 300 Lepatron Queen, just making sure things are passively generating, right? I also had to add more Netherite B, because I noticed that was running out. I might add more Osmium B, because I think Osmium is really down bad again. We haven't really had Osmium Crisis since we got the B earlier on in game, but now we're getting to that again. Hopefully, QFT will save us, but sadly, we can't make QFT quite yet until running this guy for 20 hours. So we either wait or we make Compact Fusion Mark IV. And I think we are gonna be going for this very soon, because honestly, I'm not missing much. Why am I out of antimony again? Oh god, that is getting chewed through. I thought I fixed that issue, but I guess I didn't. And let's take element of antimony. It's SB. Okay. Guess we can come through here too. I don't know why this isn't working. I just add it manually. Oh, it's because it's not visible. That makes sense. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Everyone who's hopping in late? Let's just fix this real quick. There you go. You're already seeing it there. We should remove it there, otherwise it's gonna error. How did you get Infinity B since Platinum B is not breedable? What? Why is Platinum B not breedable? Is that a beta 2 bug? Because I did play since beta 1. We had the Platinum B a while ago. So if that's a beta 1 bug, or sorry, beta 2 bug, then I didn't run into that because we played since beta 1. It seems breedable to me, unless if it's like the block is bugged or something. I would assume Mutatron works too. Obviously, when I breeded this, it was way before LUV, so I just did it by hand. But yeah, let's quickly. You're on 2.7. No, it should be breedable. There's no way it's not. Have you asked the Discord? Let's see. What do I need to talk about? Yeah, we got the second elevator. By the way, second elevator, I think only took 6 minutes to craft, excluding wetware because that was already crafted. So we're getting to a spot where, you know, things are crafting a lot faster than they used to. I think our first one took really fast too, so it wasn't really that much different. But yeah, since last stream, we got the Infinity Coil, and really the only thing remaining for this, and I think we hit max discount. Yeah, we hit max discount recently. And the only thing that was really missing for this was just waiting, right? We had roughly 3 more hours to wait, so that's good. There's also one main thing I had to change about the base, and you may have noticed it by now if you're watching closely. But every single maintenance we have is now auto-taping maintenance hatch. I had to swap absolutely everything to not use drone downlinks. Cause yeah, the lag we were getting, all the lag spike, was from the drone center. You'll see the connection count is down to 19. This was at about 1117, I believe, before the swap over. This guy was the main issue of the main cause of the lag. So now it's very smooth. No more TPS issues. I can like click and close instantly. That was probably annoying, sorry about that. Yeah, it's really dumb that I can't use drone hatch. Or I can, it's just obviously lag inducing, but you can see like 1200 drone link in storage. There is still a use for them though. So for example, let's say all of these are off, right? I can still use a tech where we exchange all of these with the drone downlink. Go to the drone link, hit turn on all, and then re-exchange these to auto maintenance hatch. So there's still use for these, so that's pretty cool, right? These don't have to absolutely mallet hundreds of machines, which is still good. Oh, are you still power failed? No, you're actually stopped. I don't know why there was a few power failed here, which makes no sense because this is on a ton of amperage. Yeah, very weird stuff. But yeah, hopefully we don't run into leg spikes again because I absolutely hate getting those. On other news, I've cleaned up this area too. I just completely removed all our old xenozine breeding setup for like E. coli, T. ceti, bacteria, and all that because I don't think we're gonna need it anymore. Could be wrong, but I hope we don't need it anymore. If anything, I'll probably just swap these to back to one, just run it for a bit. But yeah, I'm hoping 16 Xenozine culture is enough till QFD. In fact, they're even stopped because Osmium Dust. We've been out of that. I think it's QFD tier 4 for Xenozine, right? Let me see. Yes, so that is a while off. Hopefully 16 and just 8 energy hatching at highest tier will be enough. We will have to see. But let's keep looking at the base. Yeah, and these I definitely scaled up too. They're all on UHV now. I've gone ahead and cleaned it up. Infinity wire, right? And I've also changed some of these. These are still on inventory cable, SFM design. Some of these are not muffled. Yeah, the raw catalyst is still on SFM design, but I have swapped everything else to just use the conduit design because I think in the end this is a lot simpler to set up, right? And yeah, we are now at 8 of these guys overclocked on UHV. 16 yeah, 16 of these guys overclocked on UHV. So that should be enough catalyst for now. They're building up pretty damn fast. I ran out at one point and this was at like 30 something mil, so hopefully we're good. Hey Parker. But we will see about that. We're gonna keep a close eye because today we're gonna request 2,000 of these and we're not gonna send it yet. In fact, you'll see we have to fix that. That uses 73% of my raw biocatalyst. Oh god. So probably need to fix more than just that. Let's see. So methodical and zero parkour. Why are you guys like this? What happened to you? You've been off for 5 hours? I didn't even notice. That's kind of weird. Oh, maybe it happened when... No, it shouldn't have happened when I was swapping maintenance hat. But yeah, the maintenance hat swap, I just selected the whole base with Matter Manipulator. And yeah, it was pretty stupid. We could honestly save a lot of the maintenance hatch. Now that we're not using drone, we can wall share him, and we should wall share them. There's no point not to wall share anymore. Actually, technically, there is a point if I do the tech to swap over everything. But yeah, we'll see. Fusions are actually still using drones. I don't know if it's a 2.8 thing, but these don't form without the drone. Also, why are you not running Organism? You have Californium. You don't have calcium. Okay, that makes sense. Calcium, that's weird. Because we have calcium dust. Very interesting. Because these should have crafting cards. Ideally, I don't use crafting card. You know what? Let's help that. Molten calcium. Let's add it somewhere random. 8 mil. 4 mil. We'll just request 8 mil now so it has something going. Yeah, those are my Oganescent runners, right? Yeah, the neck fuel's been constantly running too. I did look into some more neck stuff. Hopefully nothing's bad now. I've been seeing things climbing for a long time, so it should be good. I did set up the cracker, mega cracker here. And he's running the Quota Asphalt. I did set it up since last stream, and I'm just using circuit 1 for light, because that gives more heavy, and I need more heavy than light. So hopefully that's good now. We could do some setup to turn some light into heavy if we need to, but I've been a bit lazy, so we shouldn't have to do that. Yeah, you can see the ratio is very awkward. Okay. Also, we have a lot of knack gas. I don't think you can turn them into knack fuel though, right? I think you can only turn them into byproduct. Yeah. There's really no use for that. Turn it into Tiberium's kind of meme. Okay. We're going to swap to fusions off of No, there's no point. Because these are old. We're just using compacts now. In fact, compacts aren't even running like half the time, which I don't like. I don't know what to run on them though. We could run Americium. I guess I should. Do I still have Americium in level terminal? Wait, let's say like 2 mil. Yeah, it's been a while. Oh, that's molten, isn't it? Yeah, they've already been phased out for a while. They're just running because there's no point to take them down. That should at least keep the fusions running something. Because yeah, honestly, these have been fine. I didn't really need one more fusion. The only reason I added it was because I had nothing crafting and I hate seeing nothing crafting. I just added a fourth fusion just to make sure our things are good, right? Yeah, these are running plasma now, so at least it's running something. But also, yeah, let's talk about this little bit of extension. I think we need to do more extension today. We had these catalysts going and we marked them, right? I think we only had two of these, right? This was for the crude, prosaics. I forgot the name. Resp. Resp? Let's call it Resp. What is it? Resplendent? Resplendent? What? Yeah, that thing. And the ratio is 1 to 4 to 4, right? 1 times 4 times 4. Not 1 to 4 to 4, but yeah. But it's it's been going very well. It's been building up actually because we only needed to account for a little bit of discount before being able to run Infinity permanently, right? And since now we have 50% discount, and you can see the tickets ran here, it's just been building up extra. Resplendent catalyst. uh, in fact, let me make sure I'm good on. Yeah, and I pre-crafted a lot of catalysts, so that should be good. And that's really good because if we need more Infinity, we can just change the laser hatch to something higher, and then run that overclocked. We may do that today because I'm gonna talk about if we're gonna be able to get Hypogen soon because I think we can. I have a plan, and I'm gonna see if we have enough for things. Because best case scenario, we get Hypogen ETPF in the next 5 hours. Yes, next 5 hours. Um, but yeah, there's that. I thought about crafting second DTPF. Now that we have Infinity Coil, this is actually kinda not doing anything. The Infinity Coils. This Infinity recipes only needed only needs Awakened Draconium. So if we look in Molten Infinity, yeah, the recipes in DTPF jump from Awakened to Hypogen, so there's no recipes between. Um, and honestly, it's not even the greatest when you hit Hypogen because I think the ratio is exactly the same. So if you look at this Hypogen recipe versus this, the only thing you save on, actually go back down to 1. Yeah, the only thing you save on is the catalyst becomes 64x more efficient. Everything else is the exact same. The power cost is, I think, much better. Yeah, power cost is much better. So now you make... Actually, oh, power cost is a lot worse too. Which is interesting, right? I think in the other server we played on, we had a second DTPF on Awakened Draconium, just running Infinity Recipe always, because I believe in that server we didn't have a problem with the catalyst. So this recipe was pretty useless for us till later. So we just kept running it on Awakened Draconium. I might do that here too, where we just have a second DTPF on the opposite end. Awakened Draconium just perma running Infinity, but we'll see. Let's see. TPM. I think I have it highlighted here. Old stuff, old stuff, old stuff. Nope. Yes. Okay. TPM needs 2 mil of each, right? And we have 2 mil resp. Only thing we're missing at this point is the exotic. If we were able to get TPM, we could, in theory, pump out infinity. As long as we have the plasma, which, you know, we're overkill. Wait, did I hear power fail? What's the sound? I don't think that was power fail. I don't know what that was. Maybe that was my warp. Yeah, because I still have warp from the chest piece. Yeah, if we can get TPM, I think we can pretty much run DTPF as much as we want. You can wall share. There's not really no point with that. That's kind of funny though. Maybe I try that. Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, at this point in game, I've just been flying around, not doing much. At some points, just looking around. But yeah, obviously, I've still been fixing a few things, like scaling up the IOF. We have 3 more now. I had 1 more for the sifter, 1 more for the general base rate centrifuge, because yeah, it was not caught up at one point. It was just building up infinite ores, so I had to scale that up. Now it's caught up. That's good. Yeah, let's just quickly look around the base. We do definitely need to work on DAALs today. I've already worked on 1 here. You'll see that I have something going here. We laid out a plan last time, right? I've taken a little bit into action and actually already have changed these to be running, because I was wanting to make a clean design. I think I came up with one, and we can even see it running. If is it already caught up? Yeah, we already have 8,000 wetware mainframes. Let's just request one. And this honestly crafts really fast now. That's very nice. I think the main thing it's slow on is, I think we fixed molten to be faster, so hopefully that's good. It could be even faster though. Yeah, it's just cooking, but that is pretty fast. So we'll just follow the recipe. Let's just see how it goes. And then it's gotta make the pumps. Yeah, ZPM pumps. Okay, now it's crafting neural processing, which is in the DAAL here. And then the back ones here is dedicated for the wetware mainframes. But in about a minute, it is pretty much wrapping up, right? It's finishing everything else. It's only on the 2 slowest part, which is assembling and the circuits. So that's really good, because it means at this point it's not bothering any other auto crafting speed, right? At this point, you just have to scale the 2 things it's restricted to, which is the cals. Mainly, honestly, I think this is way faster than cals. Actually, wait, no, neuros have to craft before wetware, so maybe we could give this more. But I don't want to give these too much power, because AAL scale awfully from more power. So really, ideally, you just want to spam more of these. But I'll quickly explain the setup, because it's a bit different. And if you were wondering what, I think I explained it before, but I'll quickly say it again. DAAL stands for Dedicated Assembly Line, Advanced Assembly Line. And the design here is universal, meaning it can run any recipes. And the design here means this can only run 1 recipe, because unlike this setup here, which pulls a 1 fluid to 1 and will read it automatically, this one is hard set to some recipes. So it's basically similar to cals. You know how you set each slice in the cals? Think of it like that for AAL, for assembly line. And then all of these are storage bus from some one network, same network here, which is where we just say, hey, put in as much of this one recipe as much as you want. We have another network for wetware mainframe, which is back here. And then these guys, just storage bus off of that network, and have each thing for each slice. Yeah, there's that. Yeah, that's what the stream title is. So if you're wondering what DAAL is, that's what it is. And we're gonna need many, many, many of that. Because UAL, as nice as it is, I've seen it break a few times. And I am getting annoyed by it. And it's a known issue where if you relog on single player or server restart, and these guys put in a recipe near that time, they can put it in a different order than intended. I think it has to do something with network reloading when like world reopens, right? So when that happens, it's very annoying. Like every time I relog, I've been just making sure to break this, right? I've already shown that before in the past, and I'm getting pretty tired of that. So that's actually why I moved the Neros to here. That way I don't have to worry about that. Because our wetwares are on level emitters, right? Maintainers. So they can craft at any time. Which means when I relog at any point, it has a chance of breaking. And these are pretty annoying to empty out when they break, so yeah. I just kinda need to not fix it in 1.2.9. No, I doubt it. It's a 80 thing. But yeah, let's go ahead and set up a few of these. And the design here, I think I already more or less explained it. One network at the bottom for the crafts, and you can hub that to however many you want. Top is just reader for each one, and I made a really clean wiring here where we have lines of bus, lines of hatch, and I will say that I am gonna do 16 length for every recipe. That way we can just copy paste this to all of these and not worry about having to change length. So if we look at this here, you see how top ones are empty, right? I'm only using only a few of these slices. Yes, technically these are all wasted because you don't need this many slices. You could make this shorter, but that means when you're copy pasting it over, it can get pretty annoying, right? Plus, it looks weirder if some of these are shorter and some are taller. So I think I'm just gonna say screw it. We just make it all max length and worry about it then. If anything, maybe we could save on the hatches because these are a little more expensive. Although even then, it's still not that bad. But we'll see. The LUV ones are very cheap. It's very cheap. It's just LUV circuits and LUV parts, which is rhodium mainly. And we can see rhodium. Yeah, we have almost a mil. Palladium 4 mil, so that's free. The stocking isn't that free, but most recipes use like 2 to 4 fluids, right? If we look at, we'll look at 1,000. I'm not gonna send it, but you see it uses that's not water. Where is water? It should use some water too. 300K grade 7. Europium. I mean, you can look at main. Oh yeah, I saw it. Crystal circuits. It uses 67K crystal circuits because it's the main frames that's gotta craft. It's the UV circuits it uses a lot of. Honestly, other than that, it's not bad. Just annoying that you have to make so many of that. I bet it's really bad on ruthenium, yep. 53% on my ruthenium. Really need to fix my ruthenium issue. But yeah, there's that. Send it now. There, I already have 500 crafted. Yeah, let's finish setting this up. And I did try to make the wiring pretty clean. We have two here, two here. So this is like a quad. Another quad back here. And then this would be another quad, right? And then in a quad, technically it's not a, this is a quad because this is 4 S lines, but the nice thing about wiring these is that these can wall share the optical receptors, right? Which is what we're doing. And then I have 4 corners for the laser here going into an AD. So I'm just treating it as this as a quad, looking at the opticals. Then if we come down here, the opticals, I'm sending it down here, splitting a little off to the side because of the AT in the way. Sending it into a data bank here. And I'm doing the same here. And these aren't finished yet, they're just missing lasers. Just coming off to the side and then coming it into here. And what I'm thinking is we could do a setup where we have one data bank per two of these on one side, right? And then do the same for the opposite side. So if we have 1, 2, and then 2 more, then that's only one data bank. One data bank for next 4, and so on. That's only 8 data banks per row, which is not bad to split off. And then we can have one more data bank to split off into all of those 8s. I think that's going to be the design we go with. And because I tried to wire nicely here, I tried to make it where it could be mirrored. It should just be good to go where I can copy paste this mirror onto this half. And that's what we're going to see today. I do want to change the AT design though. We're going to have one AT per column essentially. And it's because these need 4 laser inputs, right? I could do one AT into both of these, but I think that's pretty annoying to do. Plus, it's a lot of bendy lasers, which can get very messy very fast. So we're just gonna do this, where we have four corner to 1. And then what we'll do is I laid this out just so I can see, visualize it better. I think we'll have one more AT here, and then we can have this guy be the one that feeds power into these 4 here. Similar to data banks, it's gonna be at the similar column, and this one will be the previous splitter for these, so we can do something like this. Maybe you can design this better, but something like this, and have a mirrored version on the right. You sound so much like 3. When you say 3, do you mean 3 like the threefold? No, there's no way. I think you mean the other 3, right? The How do you explain the other 3? Eric? I know his name's Eric, but oh, threefold? No way. I've heard myself before. There's no way. Hey, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, though. But yeah, I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. I think it is a good idea to split from the mainnet once, though, because otherwise we're gonna have so many points from this LSE just for a few DALs. It's just slightly different in pitch. No way. But yeah, if we do something like 180 per, yeah, 180 per so many of these, 4, 8, and each row has 32. We only need 8 AT per 2 rows of DAL, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 16, I think. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 8, right? Yeah, 8 ATs per 2 rows. So that should be really, really, really good. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the best bet we have for cleaning this area. And hell, we could have one more AT to split off into the 8. I don't think we need to do that. If anything, we could do one LSC per the 8. Yeah, is it a good idea to use LSCs, many LSCs? I don't know how performant LSCs are. That's my only worry. Anyone know? Are LSCs performant? Can I have like 10 of them here? Or just splitting off? Because we could just use them as a bigger AT with buffer. Let me ask an NH core too. Yeah, LSC into LSC. Hem uses a ton. Does anyone know if I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We'll see. We shall see. Okay, let's talk about Hypogen. I want to talk about Hypogen as first thing because that is the next. Oh, I thought this was off for a moment. I was about to freak out. That's the next big goal. I think we have a few options. We can push Compact Region 4, which means we unlock QFT. But that you also use this a lot of Infinity, right? If we look at QFT. We're missing Plasma, Crude Catalyst, which is free, and that's it. Everything else is pretty free. Quantum Anomaly, we have a TTPF, so it's very easy to make. Only thing we're missing is Compact Fusion 4. This would instantly solve my Platinum problem. Tier 1 QFT makes Platline completely gone. Right here. And that could be good. Could really be good. But I don't know. I don't know. It's like a problem that I can ignore for a little bit more. How much Infinity does Compact 4 use? Does it use any? If it doesn't use any, then we could work towards it. Oh, maybe it doesn't use much at all. Yeah, it doesn't use any, so that's actually a good news. Yeah, I'm missing Ruthenium. Actually, we're missing nothing. We're just missing Ruthenium? Because gadolinium, we have ores from the meteor. I just need to figure out a good way to put it in there. I need another rage bus. And we could even set up a gadolinium extracting nanoresin. I think that's overkill though. I don't think it's used too much. Actually, we might need to, but sure to filter that, make sure to extract only. Hopefully this works. Are you doing gadolinium? Maybe it's already spent. Hey, ghetto. Oh yeah, 15k gadolinium. Hey, there you go, that's solved. Oh, there's also straight up this, which is a lot of gadolinium. Did we hit this ore? Maybe we hit this ore. In tech check like cobalt. Oh yeah, we did hit that ore from SE. That's interesting. I didn't even realize we had that range. So that's good. Was Compact Fusion 4? I think we want to craft today, maybe. Just seeing that. Actually really good news. Let's see, Ruthenium. I think all we need to say is fix the maintaining size here. Oh no, it's actually out of Ruthenium, so we can't say craft. Platline, what's slow about plat? So if we said chlorine, it also stop you. I need to up some of these sizes. We don't really need to up these because we already have so much. Osmium we could probably up. No. I just a pent. Petabyte. Yeah, I don't think we need to actually. How much osmium? Yeah, see, it catches up pretty fast. We don't need to do too much of that. Edit config. Maybe just up double. Platinum, we want to up for sure. Is something like 32k too much? No, I think 32k is okay. I mean, we could just double it for now. No, I think we just do 32k. Iridium, don't touch. Ruthenium, let's touch to maybe 8k. Yeah, I think we can do 8k on Ruthenium. Let's see how that goes. At the ore processing plant, yeah, they're nice. Back to catch up. Hope to be back to live before you finish. Do you have valid link for the NH cord? Everyone says they're just invalid. Well, I can invite people, so I can just do that. There you go. Oh, it's literally... oh, what should I have expected? That's an NH cord. Hopefully nothing here is too slow. Oh, we gotta multiply that. These have 64 pro prop. We could give this more power. Oh no, it's only using UHV? Are you serious? Oh, dude. Should be up by now, dude. Grandpa you. Can I just give it some power from this? Yeah, we can leech a little bit. LUV laser should be plenty. Yeah, let's fix this real quick. Already have it on me. You're gonna be there now. Yeah, it's gonna be more or less temporary until we get QFD. We can just do it however we want. Guess we'll just do red as temporary. Red does not mean temporary though. But power. That should be pretty good. Oh, not enough output space. Yes, you are too small. I'll put any. Should have mega size ones left over. Yeah, Flatline has been long overdue for a little bit of upgrade. But it should be good now till QFT. Should be the last time we have to touch this little setup. I'm not gonna lie. Wow. How has this survived? I am very, very, very surprised. This is crazy good. Yeah. But hopefully that fixes our ruthenium issue. Seems like Mixer is too slow, but you're already on UV, right? So there's really not much. Oh, you know what? There is much we can do. And oh, that was a bad idea, wasn't it? Yeah, there is this we can do. Buffer. We can just cancel the recipes. 1 and 3. Yeah, this setup is long overdue for fix too. Oh, are you using a small size hatch too? Yeah. But if it's like easy fixes like this, we can just do it real quick. That shouldn't take long at all. I was supposed to talk about Hypogen. Completely forgot. Let's see. It should be good now though. Can you request? Okay, let's talk about Hypogen. Let's just talk about it now. Okay, before I forget again. Next big coil upgrade is Hypogen. But before then, Infinity Coil we crafted from last stream has some recipes we unlock. So if we look at DTPF, Awaken Draconium and bottom Infinity here. So we get access to a slightly better Cosmic Neutronium recipe using Prosaic. It does use UIV of power. Right now this only has UHV, so we can craft it. But moving forward, we have access to ZPM. Actually, all the superconductors we already had access to, but at that, LUV too. A much better superconductor LUV here. I thought there was an Awakened Draconium. I guess there isn't. And we do want to swap to these very soon. The only issue is this guy needs to run on garbage power, right? Otherwise, he crafts too fast. When he crafts too fast, we're gonna run out of catalyst. When we run out of catalyst, you're gonna lose fuel discount. So I've been looking at a bit of a different solution. And I think the solution is comets. Because comets have a recipe that make unknown particles, which is the one we've been using to make the garbage rate of quantum anomaly before, right? And these unknown particles, although it's a little slow, it's 2 minutes LUV, we get roughly 0.2. These have a recipe to get turned into either this, but there's also a DTPF recipe, which turns them into 1-to-1 quantum anomaly. And the key point is it's a 1 minute recipe using 92 resp. So I think this is the way, is instead of running infinity, we run this recipe at a pretty high overclocked rate. So for example, it's 8 mil EU, 1 minute, only uses 92. At the moment, we use 1 infinity a second. Also, it is doing discount, right? Just making sure. Actually not check. Yes, it is 100% doing discount. So if we look at the infinity recipe, and we're doing the molten infinity, obviously. Yeah, it uses half of this per second, we'll just say. Roughly 400 per second, right? Maybe it actually is perfectly 400 seconds. If we run this a minute, it only uses 92 every 60 seconds. But I want to overclock this, right? Because we're going to want to cook recipes in here while this always just builds up fuel discount. It's already at max, but we can build it up more just to make sure we don't fail. If we overclock this recipe, let's say to 4 bill EU, let's say 8 mil, once, twice, thrice. Let's do 2 bill, feed 2 bill into this. Then that's gonna be 4 overclocks. So 60 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4 overclocks. We bring the recipe down to 4 seconds. We also get quantum anomaly as byproduct, right? Hopefully we can make enough unknown particles. I don't think we do. We may have to up the comets, which is very easy. I think we're gonna do that now. Let's go ahead and see what this uses. I think it only uses hydrogen. Up here is hydrogen. That's it. The input's hydrogen, so I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go ahead, exchange all of these to UHV energy hatch, which we need more of. Go ahead and request 200 of that. That should be pretty fast. And we're gonna power fail this. Or we're gonna just break it. Can you form there? Oh, you can, okay. We're just gonna... Oh, we don't have cyclotron casing. Yeah, let's just break that. And we're gonna slightly rewire this because I want bigger power comets. Actually, if we're rewiring, there's no point to do this. Yeah, we can just wall share 1 UHVs per. Should we just make 2 more comets so it's clean? I might just make 2 more comets, it's clean. Do we still have the comet pattern? No, we can just request a lot. And this should be pretty damn fast. Cyclo. Sick coil. What the hell? That actually took a while to... No, that's very cheap. I don't know why should took so long. Megavac, Mega EVF. GT has the coolest looking multis. So true, dude. It is so sick. But we're gonna go ahead and increase this setup. And I think we can use this this AT. I know it's very weird. There's no good other AT here to pull power from, so we'll just do UHV Dynamo. Which, oh wow, I really used everything. Is it in my backpack? Maybe I tossed some stuff in here. No, if it's in 80, then I didn't toss it in here. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish building this. Okay, we're gonna use one every 4 seconds, right? So you can roughly calculate. LUV 2 minutes. Roughly need to run this twice per one. We'll just call this LUV 50-second recipe for 1 hydrogen ion. Actually, does it only show 9, but there's actually way more? I don't know. But we'll just call it 50 seconds LUV. Now you can say a minute to be safe, minute LUV. That way it's a clean number. And then this is 2 minutes LUV for 1. What the hell? Weren't we doing like 1 to 3 before? I think 1 to 3 is the correct ratio though. We'll just do 1 to 3 again. If we had 2 more, that's 7. So we need 1 more. I think because we're wall sharing, we can probably just do this. Actually, this crafts slower than I expected. That's weird. Never enough multis, yeah. Plus, this looks cool. We have 3 fusion rings. I like that. I'm kind of liking this area. I'll just put it there and then we'll see. Oh, wait, no, that was correct. What's it showing to remove some things? Oh, it's because of those. I'll just say remove none. Then it should be good. Missing output hatch. Oh, it's probably the small one, yeah. We're using the small one. We're missing cyclone casing, really. But we made way much extra. Brother. No, I swapped it off. So I noticed I wanted to do this planning for stream today, right? I swapped it off already. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just break all these too. We're gonna just use stocking hatch, I think. This is so ghetto. Just gonna break all of these. Just replace them. No, we can just use the hologram for this. There's no point to use. Bro, how long does it take to craft this stupid casing? Oh my god, it's the stupid UHV parts. They take 2 minutes to craft. Not 2 minutes, sorry. 75 seconds? Yeah. What was the explosion? Why did I hear the implosion crafter all the way from here? Bro. That scared me. Netherite line before first fusion? Yeah. Wait, are you playing Adrian on 2.8? Yes, let's go, gaming. I hope you're enjoying Netline and Prisline as much as I have. You need more coals? No, we're gonna skip to UIV. Don't worry. Because there's not much UHB parts that are crafted anymore. We're having 1 more coal on top, yeah. I think these don't care about where things are, right? Yeah, any case. It's not like fusion. They have stocking belts for these. Oh yes. Ah shit! I have to because I already broke these. I have to redo all the hydrogen stuff. Shouldn't have broken it yet. I guess we'll just do. I'll put on the side. Why? Why do I only have? Bro, just grab a whole half stack. What am I doing? You know, yeah, I wanted to make this look nice. I think I'm just gonna do that. Also, isn't this not 1, 2, 3? No, it is. It is. It's 8. Perfect. Let's pick these up again. Let's make this look semi-clean. Stocking bus. I love changing these to any side. They make for some very clean setups. And when we get to proxies, hopefully we can keep up the clean setups. Yeah, that's there. Only 2. Right? Yeah. Oh, I still didn't talk about Hypogen. That's crazy. Even though I said, oh yeah, let's talk about it now. But yeah, the plan is we run Anomaly to upkeep discount. We get to put 2 bill EU per tick into DTPF, which means we can craft recipes on it at any time we want. And then we will build up more infinity, a lot easier neutronium, and so on with that. And after doing that, we can send Hypogen by bumping up the power more on the DTPF. Let me just make sure I'm not running into other wires here. After that, we should just be good to go. Also, I've changed it so we turn Molten Infinity into Infinity temporarily, or Ingots automatically at the moment. So that has power. That might have already had power. No, that's good. We should be good. I think the top one I just legit just form, right? Brother, how are you missing 1 coil? How are you missing 2 coil? Crazy. Maintenance here. Okay. And then we'll run bottom 2 on the hydrogen. Which is 24. Hopefully we did the math correct. And then up here, I mean, this should be the same thing from before. And we gotta re-add all the hydrogen ion because we took it out. They should build up really fast. 21. And all the ions. Where's my other stick? Actually, no, this is not set yet. So yeah, we'll clean out my inventory. I know there's more than this. Can I particle hydrogen? We'll just wait a bit and then reset it. That's fine. Uh, and how many does this make? 15 per. So if we do 6, roughly. Uh, we need 4 times faster, right? We actually do 2.7. Can I turn something else into particle? There's QFT tier 3. This ratio is awful. Plus, I don't even know if we need Gravitron for anything. That's Eternal Coil. We need it for Gorge, but by then you can just QFT it, right? I think I just make more comets. We gotta multiply this times 4. Guess what? Let's clean this up. How do you remove plans? I think you can remove plans, right? Uplink. Clear all, right click. Planning? Plan all? Send me 3 more of that whole setup. And we can multiply this upwards 4. That should be good. And that's the power of uplink. Okay, let's come over here. I gotta be a bit careful about this. We have enough particles at least built up, right? Yeah. We have plenty of Raspicata. So let's go ahead and do. Okay, let me back up. Back up, start. Need to sleep, bro. Well, let me make sure I have everything. So chromatic and high comp. Final. And that's gonna be. We're gonna do a super boss. Hopefully you don't unform. You should be fine, right? You're fine. You can color it the same. Oh, we need to stock geranium. And I think we are gonna push it into an export bus. Actually do it over here. I like having fusion stuff on fusion stuff. Let's just say stock 8 mil, 2 mil at a time. Let's do like a UHV hatch here. I wanted to hold these cribbers. I think we're just gonna remove these for now. I think I'm gonna do a creep buffer design. That's correct. We'll have we need a quad hatch. No, we can stock that. That's fine. Export. Make sure it's always running. Geranium here. Is it running geranium yet? Just running other plasmas at the moment. Oh, it's still running americium. I wonder if we should stop that. Is it too slow? Maybe it's too slow at 2 mil. We should tone it down. Yeah, we should tone it down. Should do like 200. You can just take it out and cancel it. Oh shit, I didn't mean to cancel that. It was crafting those, that's good. You're finished. Oh, it doesn't auto finish. Do this too. That's wrong. I don't know, that seems somewhat correct. Seems good. Should be good. Yeah, there you go. In fire. These use barely any power, right? 1 amp for... Yeah, that's not much. Do you have enough channels? I don't think so. Probably need to separate out the channels. At least once. Yeah, we'll do a wireless here. You need a fence up here. You guys need power. Let's connect power first, maybe. Might have already power failed once. We might have to mallet everything. Check up here. That's power. Yo. Okay, there you go. Okay, you see some of them turning on. I think these are waiting on ions to come in. Oh, those are the ratio guys. We can filter more hydrogen ions. Not in here, in here. Make sure to do it every... Now the problem is just making sure to do it every few. Not this one. 1, 2, 3. Skip. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should keep, hopefully, upkeep or DTPF permanently at a very, very, very cheap cost. And hopefully this lasts us until QFD. Also, it's very funny looking, isn't it? But this is so free. All it uses is pretty much 0 hydrogen, like it's so little. And it just uses power, that's it. No other input, just hydrogen. So that's really, really nice. Just to permanently up our DTPF. Okay, now it's the scary part. I'm gonna back up again, actually. We have these. All we should need to do is put in uranium in here. Put in unknown particle here. This has a rasp kata. Okay, so all we need to do now is wait for backup. Honestly, we could start spending some rasp now. We only have one use for it, right? Before Hypogen. Oh, some for this. Superconductor. Oh no, that's Hypogen. Oh, it's only some transmetal. Which, by the way, we can make transmetal now. So, we can pretty much use all our resp into infinity. We should do that. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and craft a little more infinity catalyst. Maybe just 10k. 100k. And honestly, This thing's pretty slow. Yeah, it only makes 1,000 every 6.4, but that'll catch up in 10 minutes. But it's not like that's the speed gate right now. Okay, let's do it. How much amp is a little over 2 bill? 1024. I'm gonna hit enter. Alright, we're making infinity every tick. That's gonna eat through our Raspberry that we built up all this time. Oh my god, isn't that good shit? We're gonna go below 2 mil, I think. Let's go below 2 mil. I like the set affection if we look at it like this. Look at this. Let's go! One take. 2 ingots. That's so crazy. Okay. Let's go below 2 mil and then we're gonna swap it to hopefully everything on quantum anomaly. Let's make sure one more time. Actually, we can check right now if we go grab these. No, it's infinity calm. Oh, it is infinity calm. If we take off one of these, it should still run. The other recipe. Yes. Okay. That's good. Now I can put this back in. Swap this off for now. So we can make a little more infinity. Honestly, we could do it on demand. We don't need to do it like this anymore. Yeah, I could just say, wait, why did I take off? Oh yeah, I meant. No, take this off. Hopefully our math is correct. It's only doing one, yeah. So that's perfect. Only using, is it 1-to-1 on that? Yeah, I think it's 1-to-1, right? Only using 12 a second. Just to upkeep this guy permanently while making free anomaly. Now we should be able to, we can test. We should be able to do this. Oh. Yep. So the crafting buffer actually takes priority over the stocking hatch and bus. Meaning we can craft on demand while this is still running upkeep things. Now there's one downside, is you'll see likely it'll have leftover Rasp Catalyst in here. And that's because we didn't account for discount. And we don't have to. We can just occasionally come here and dump this. Now, if we assume this is always 50%, we could. I might try that. But that does give access to our first spinny metal. Is that actually a time? I don't think so, right? Alright, next one's UIV Energy Hatch. Technically, isn't it? Just this. I don't know, we'll see. No, that needs grade 8 water. How does it look on? Oh. Yeah, it's all weird. Okay, you see it has 8,000 left over, so let's dump that. Shouldn't need to dump it till like way much. But yeah, it's still going. That's great news. Okay, let me quickly check on my neck build stuff. 130k, that's been climbing. Chromex's good. Feels okay. This is a little low. I actually don't know why that's a little low. I think that's the only thing that's down. Yeah, everything else is up. It just heavy fuel. Quickly check on you. Neck emulsion. Neck. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 6 bill. Shit. That's why that's low. We have to scale that ASAP. I think we're gonna scale it elsewhere though. We don't have much power there, so I'm gonna go ahead and do yeah, whom is correct. that's a that's a lot of neck built up doing nothing. Good thing I checked on that. Jesus, I didn't realize that was that bad. That doesn't power failing. Oh! Yeah, that's why you don't want to paste anything without checking that. We'll just destroy it. HSS. Do you have enough throughput here? Should. Can't select midair, right? No. Should destroy. And we can just put the next stuff here. Don't need advanced stocking much. Let me see what's even needed. Just do home and back. Just getting annoying. Need to centrifuge. All this. All this. Is that it? I thought there's one more thing to send. Do you have a special scent? No, they're all the same. Bottom has no stocking, it's output. Yeah. Ball later, bye. Hey, bye bye. Have a good rest of the day. Did this have circuits? I didn't check. Set it as any side, set it as any side. I guess we can quickly check through. I shouldn't have broken this yet. One, I don't know which one that is. One, I think it's just one. I mean, we can just go over there and check. I'm pretty sure it's just one though. I guess I should have just copied it with the stick. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, I'm gonna do this. Mark copy. Paste. Just grab this and go to the neckline. Yeah, nothing's stopping us from setting it up here. Hopefully that keeps up with the stupid amount of neck stuff built up. Oh my god, that's so much neck dust built up. Jesus, 6.1 bill. We've seen it go up another 100 mil. Oh, I see this going up, so that's at least good news. Oh yeah, we're building up a NAC solution, so DT should be running it. Good. Oh hell yeah, okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's check on here again. I don't know why I'm so paranoid, because we have so much rasp built up. We can even pattern this now. Infinity comb to rasp awakened. Move this, we'll do this divided by 2. Multiply 64 or something. Make sure to check that circuit number is 3. We need a buffer. Make sure you're still formed. This does allow a lot of buses. I think it's up to 7 of each. So we shouldn't really run into a problem. Sure you throw any. Now we should be able to remove molten infinity. Infinity ingot. Solidify. And if we said, give me infinity ingot. What? Oh, because it had, yeah. If we said, give me molten infinity. Oh, let's go. Okay, that's sick. That's sick. And then we can also pattern cosmic neutronium extractor. Remove this. And I already have it on me. I don't know if this is the correct one. ETPF infinity. Use this. Can divide by 2. Honestly, I'll probably add a few more in. Oh, didn't mean to delete it. Just to make sure, because we can dump it. We don't even have to dump it out often. This one uses prosaic, which is cheaper than resp, so that's good. Okay, not 0.2. They're like, I don't know if it's round up or round down. You can test it. So hey, guess what? 1 million cosmic newt. Oh wait, what? Oh, is it the wrong circuit? Oh no, it just put it. I think it's the wrong circuit. I didn't even check. Oh yeah, it's 1. Hey, 1 million cosmic and newt? Yup. Oh, and I really wish we could dump more power into this. I could. The only problem is, we don't want to run the anomalies too fast, right? We do have to do this, but that should be fine. That's honestly crazy anyways. We cook... How many is that? 2k? Cosmic newt? Each batch that crafts? Technically, you don't need these anymore. We can swap these over to like some random stuff that we would want. Oh, and that also means we can do this, right? Neutronium, molten. We can take it out. Newt. Extract. We have like neutronium ingot. No, I think we never patterned it. Oh, that's already in there. Oh, because the fusion is cosmic newt already in there. Solidify. No, we need to add that. A neutronium, UTPF, infinity. There is no comb recipe. Prosaic. One mil. What circuit? Any. Neutronium, sand. Oh, molten iron, really? Probably want to multiply. We can do this. Cosmic newt. Newt. Oh, and we gotta pattern this. Dust. I should just search from the iron dust. What? Okay, just do this. Wait, that's molten steel. Bro. I hate there's 30 pages for this. Right there. We'll multiply a little bit and then use newt. Optimize. Okay, and now if we say, hey, I want some neutronium. Cancel that. There it goes. Yeah, it's a little slow. We definitely do want to multiply it later when we're not as worried on the discount as much. for now. I do need to change this though. Yeah, I temporarily hooked it up to go to solidifier to auto solidify infinity ingot. We don't need to do that anymore. That's why the infinity didn't finish. Just send it all back to mainnet as is. And then let's go through DTPF recipes because there's other goodies too. We'll start from the highest and go down. Eternal Hypogen. Awakened Drake. Oh, that's tier 8 water. Infinity Superconductor UHV. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it yet, but we'll see. Bedrockium. Might not be worth doing yet because we have dust built up. Maybe you keep the dust and start doing the fluid recipe now. That's Hypogen. Already did this one. It's gone. You already got the Tesseract recipe. This needs grade 8 water. Yeah, LUV. Okay, I think that's all, right? Yeah. Alright, so we can pattern these, but let's see. So 1,000 ingots of UHV in 20 seconds. UHV super. I think we want to wait till Hypogen. That doesn't seem fast. We can kind of test. I think the ratios are exact same as cooking normally. The only upside is you don't have to use EBF. But I'm pretty sure it's not too much faster. 54 seconds per 1,000 at 2 bills. So it's similar power usage. It's 5 times faster. But we don't even need that much superconductor UHVs yet. I mean, we can check fusion, compact fusion, superconductor 23k. How many ingots worth is that? 6k is it? Oh, double that. We could. Yeah, I guess that's worth it. Because it's not like we're running Hypogen yet. Yeah, that would actually make this much faster. He's also skipping the mixer. Okay, I guess we pattern it now. How much Kata? 20k per 1,000? We have 6.4 mil. Resp, we have 4 mil. Yeah, I want a second one soon. The only downside is it uses infinity, which goes into my Hypogen plan. $8k. And Hypogen needs how many is that an ingot form? Should I just turn all my ingot into molten real quick? I'm gonna turn all my ingot into molten real quick. That way we can see easily. We don't have a stocking bus here yet. Oh, that's not on the main net, it's output net, I assume. Hey, this is main net, right? Yeah, that should be main net. Wait. Oh, you do accept hatches up here. I didn't even realize that. That's cool. I actually never knew that. The more you know. Okay. Melt this back down. Wait, we have 2 mil? Wait, maybe you can send Hypogen. We have so much Resp Catalyst left over too, right? Wait a second. I only needed 1.7 prosaic. I need 3.7 mil. I'm gonna pattern all of this real quick. Let's think after. I'm gonna just leave it as is. We'll dump it when it gets full. I don't want to think about having to. Three minutes for 2K. So yeah, that's not bad because it'd be like 20 minutes for 10K, which is Compact Fusion 4. I guess it has to cook so much other stuff that it'd be worth it. That looks wrong. No, that is prosaic. And re-add these to bookmark. I shouldn't have removed it. I have 2 of that, actually. I didn't even check the circuits. 6? I assume it's 6 for all of these. 0. 0. Does anyone know what conflicts in DTPF? Steel in DTPF is only one thing, so I can go here. See, superconductors are kinda sus. I don't want to conflict on that, so I think we just do it here. You're still formed. Surely. Then we can remove EBF, supercond. We can't do everything, right? It's LUV and above. Keep UEV for now. I think that needs Hypogen coil. Where's Bedrockium? Oh, which one was which? Okay, that's EBF. I'm not just void them. Too lazy. Well, just in case we need them, I'll put them in. I need to remove that. But yeah, I think we can actually send Hypogen technically. Just kinda crazy. Why are you all not finished? Why did that not finish? I'm a little curious. Does anyone know? Does it have to finish the full thing? But it should have finished the full thing. We'll see if that finishes. It doesn't have to craft that many more infinity, only 2k more. Oh, Molten Drac. That must be for one of the superconductors. Let's request all the superconductor just to make sure we're good. Super Molten. Molten Super. Molten Super. Barium. With 5 billion barium dust. Molten super. Gotta do it for every single one of them. Okay, the UHP is finished. Okay, so you can request everything else. Okay, it is finishing. That's good. That's good. Oh, this needs oxygen plasma? Really? That's very random. Why? Is it because it uses yttrium barium dust, which has... No, this is not yttrium barium. It uses oxygen. That's weird as hell. That's so weird, actually. Maybe we swap that one to ingot for now. It seems stupid for now. No, I think it's still way faster. No, don't know. We should do that. Yeah, this should be giga fast, right? I mean, it batches almost 16,000 ingots. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. Let me check on my neck levels again. Yeah, fuels are up good. Everything else is good. Okay. Hypogen. I think we can do Hypogen. We just need to plan out one thing, which is 2,000 Bioware mainframes. It's gonna craft pretty slow as of is. So we want DAAL for all of the steps. And we want more cows. So let's request. We have 32? Well, give me 256 more. Biocircuits? Let's see. We have 4 of this, 4 of this too. What's the ratio there? Biocircuits. We don't want to do... Like, this is faster, but I don't want to use Xenozine yet until QFD Tier 1. So this is UV 180 seconds. This is 240. So it's ratio of... Restart to install. Estimate 6 minutes. Hey, I don't want to install update right now. $180. 93. 3 of this to 2 of this. So every 3 we have, we need 2 of this. I think. Hopefully. Hopefully I did that correct. Also gonna go ahead and fix this. Clear queue. I think these are still on the old. Can you remove yourself Windows update? Old thing. Bio normal. This. Yeah, and we don't want to do this anymore. 1 per. I really hope we don't need to expand this setup. We did the shorter one first, or the smaller one first. And yeah, that should be good. It should be pretty damn fast, right? I might need to speed up quantums. I think we still have a singular floor. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Crystals are okay. Could be faster, but not in a hurry. I'm gonna... Let's see. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 per floor. We could start expanding to the side. Now it's 3 to 2. Or... Let me know when that's finished. And then let's also request 36, 24, 20. And hopefully you don't have to craft bio mainframes for a bit. Yeah, and bioprocessing unit, we do need to do DAAL. Because right now it's still on our universals, which could be better. And let's actually plan that too real quick. So yeah, if we're doing this AT, I guess we'll just split it like this. It's not the prettiest looking. I can't really think of any better way. I mean, we could do top and bottom, but no, I think we're gonna closer. But let's scale the cows first. They're both on that. Yeah, it's so slow. Even on UHV, 45 seconds for 16. That's why I want to do 9 quads now. Oh, 9 is such an awkward number though. Let's come over here. We have stocking bus, output bus. And we can craft more S casing. Oh, we made so much for the AAL planning. Could craft more tinted glass because they look nice. These also take forever, a minute to craft. Okay, we're gonna slice 32. Come on, gimme. We're slicing how many? 32, 12, 36, 24, 20. Where did the number 12 come from? I don't know. I was just saying words. Ignore that. Slice 20. Should we craft another fusion while it's not crafting anything? Yeah, compact fusion? No, that uses bio, I think. Actually, does it use bio? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, we're gonna take it slow though. It's fine if we don't rush things anymore. DTPF is chill, dude. Okay, I am gonna... I should have made a little extra. You know, let's actually make a little extra. 4 extra is perfect. Yeah, we already have 4 each. So I'm gonna do the trick. To put in the controller. So this is bioprocessor. These already have it, right? So it makes no sense to put it in. But they don't get consumed because they already have it. Then bioassembly. Put it in. Because I put them in, when we copy paste it over, it is already gonna have processors inside, meaning we don't have to touch anything else. Probably need more inflyer. We might want to up the dynamos here too, just in case. We're probably good, but yeah, let's do 2 more. Yeah, you have a high throughput. Sorry, I had to cough. And yeah, these got consumed, but they're already BioWare processor. Let's do this. It's a little awkward. I can do this now. Should run the low one first. It makes no sense to do this one now, because we also need to place the AE thing. This area doesn't even have cables yet. We'll swap now. And they should already be bioprocessed. Yes. Let's go ahead and do copy paste on this. I should copy the whole thing, but the top ones didn't have slice because it got consumed. That's why I think it being flipped doesn't matter. Long and it up. It should be good. Then let's do output, then input. And it should be good. And then we should just be able to do copy this. Can't even fully pull. It might have put an extra slice into these. Incomplete. No, it's not. Okay, may have messed up this one. Yeah, I let go too early, so it was a bit weird. I should just fully let go. I slept 16. Fully let go. Finished placing. I think these are auto turned on. That's nice. Oh, power this one. And still have 12 more. A little awkward. I didn't need to copy again. Oh, come back here. This one has the procs. Maybe I should have just made extra slice. We have extra circuits, right, for this one? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that now. This is less tedious. For the future, it'll be less tedious too. OG, you have the slice? Yes. Put it in. Oh. Then put it in. Make sure if we search you, shows up all in this building, then we can just copy this whole building instead of one half. That's already reset. Should be good. Nice. And then we are missing 4 more. So we'll just copy. We actually need 1 more. And when we go for serious expansion, then we can up it then. Serious expansion will be replacing all of these to probably, honestly, UIV. That's when we'll do a serious expansion on cows. I might just skip UEV stage for here completely. It's all powered, right? Think so. These are all turned on. Like we can just search to see if anything has. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere else. Hey Juan, I never played Rocket League, no. Oh, we need to connect AE. Yes. How is you? Output, input. Um, a problem. We got a problem. I think we gotta go below. Surely we don't need more than that, right? Right? I don't know. I don't know. I really hope we don't need more than this. Like more than the all the faces here. So that means I'm gonna have to move it. Hopefully 32. No, I think we need a little more for opticals. We'll see. We can replan it. We can always move the controller elsewhere. Famous last words. Shit, it's over. Ellie, flip you. Nice. It's just chill Cal gameplay, you know? Um 12 more? One, two. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, that's at least perfect. It's just this guy's so messed up. I connect you, yes. You connected you. Reset. And that should be hopefully enough bio extension till UIV is back. Okay. Need to get AE here. The hell is that correct? Or will just come from this. Right. Y'all. I can't tell. That's output, middle, yes. Uh, output, input. Yeah, wrong one. This one's, yeah, bioassembly. Almost messed up. Double check. Assembly. Props. No red dots. No red dots. Cool, cool. That should be good. Make sure everything is more or less cabled, connected. Yeah, these are UAVs because those are opticals. Connected here, connected here, connected here. Okay. Let's just try stack and see how this goes. We don't really need to follow, but I guess we can time it. Everything else should be pretty damn fast. Because we have UEVs on the extruders, right? Yeah, UEVs on the extruders. I want more extractors though. Crafting bioproc, which is gonna be probably the slowest part here. I think processors are probably faster now. Just gotta craft more super UHVs. Hard to tell what's even running. Oh, this one's running. This guy's running. And then this guy's running. It's so random. Okay, let's work on the DALs. We can only work on one side and then get this going. I'm gonna stop the wetwares DAL just in case they try to run. Also gonna go ahead and just disconnect this. Shouldn't be able to request, yeah, wetwares or neuros. I think we're gonna start off with pretty big laser UHV 4Ks on all of them. So let's do UHV 4K pair. Maybe like it's a little pricey, right? Is it that bad? That's actually not bad. Give me 26 pairs of 4K. Eight pairs of 16K. Okay, so that should be good. You know what? I'm also just gonna go ahead and request like 100 ATs, so we don't have to worry about that. We could move this. This is not min anymore. I should rename that. We can move that there so it doesn't dump there, but into our network instead. I don't have to keep grabbing it. Oh, does it not have a fake card? I thought it had a fake card. It does. Oh, maybe it has to finish for it to disappear? Why does it say crafting though? It shouldn't say crafting, it should be finished. Maybe I am crazy. Yeah, it's slowest on the bioproc. So I'm gonna grab S-Bio. Uh, um, oh, it's UAAL, not S. Mainframe. This one. It should be good here. Like, we shouldn't have to touch anything on the top. Should only need to touch the lasers and the computation. So let's see. We're gonna take off this here because we know we're not gonna do power from input on bottom anymore for these. I didn't mean to break that. My bad though. Yeah, we're gonna have one main AT split into the 8. So we'll do. I forgot to post an NH cord for the stream, whatever. Do over here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be it. Oh, we can't do this because of that corner. Guess we just go down one lower then. Yeah. I really wish this didn't hit the middle. I don't think there's a clean way to wire this otherwise, right? It has to be bendy. This one's the only awkward. We do eventually just use cloud computation, so I don't have to worry about that. It's only the laser. And even the laser eventually is wireless, but that's quite a bit from now. So yeah, I think we'll just do this. And this. We'll color respectively. This one's white. This one's blue. Yeah, and then we can copy paste. And we'll give the correct lasers now. None of them are finished? Oh, because of the coals, that makes sense. Making sure you're still good, right? Should I just run the hypo now? Hypogen now? I think we should. So we need 2.7 mil Hypogen. Yeah, we have the one... Wait, where did my one Hypogen go? I had one Hypogen. We made one. I remember seeing it and grabbing it for my quest. Oh, you know where it is? That's hilarious. Wait, it's not here? What? Where did my Hypogen go? We made one and I saw one in storage after stream. No, I lost my one. Bro, it takes 1600 seconds to craft one again. Wait, is it stuck in the fusion? No, I saw it in AE, I swear. Wait, I should be in AE. Weird. Where could it have gone? You guys don't say anything about that. Could it be in here somehow? No. The mysteries of my one hydrogen missing. Well, I mean, we just have to craft one more, right? That's cheeks. Which means I have to pencil. Wait, is it already here? No. Also, that's the DTPF recipe, isn't it? Uh, so what? What's crafting neutronium molten right now? Oh, interesting. This is stuck. Why is that stuck? Did I change the recipe before? UV super. Wait, do we have a molten UV super somewhere? Aha. Yes. Okay, let's make sure to remove all that. There you go. That was that. Why are you stuck though? I think it's the divide is wrong. So let's just pick these out. This one's fine. It's not divided. We'll just do the full value and then in the future just do a different one. So I want to multiply these by 8. Our bedrock doesn't need to be by 8. This one's probably fine. I'll add a little extra just in case. We'll say like 26k. Everything here seemed fine. It also has extra catalyst left over somehow. And we make extra particle, right? 1.2, yeah, I think it's going up. And we can even do... Yo. Oh, boom. I like that. Don't really need to see neutronium anymore since that's from DTPF. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to unlock. Do we have more slots? Oh, you're locked. Unlock the no quota. They're important. There you go. I should just move. Let's make the stuff look nice real quick. Also, how far are we from Dyson? I feel like we gotta be getting somewhat close, right? Kinda nice, so I don't have to worry about neckline as much till later. Pretty much, you don't have to worry about neckline till antimatter if you do that. Supercomputer we took out from the UAAL, so that's good. Cancel U. Hypogen we need to remake in the garbage recipe here. So I don't know why it disappeared. I hate that. Let's go ahead and quickly do this. It's not on me, right? Like there's no way. Is it somehow in my head? Oh yeah, by the way, I made the infinite auction. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Weird. Weird. Okay, so that's delayed by 1600 seconds. That gives us enough time to work on DALs. Let's go. UHV laser should be long done by now. Finishing up. Perfect timing. So you're still good, right? Oh yeah, perfect. Why is it always it does 0 when we come by it? Great water. 66 mil 7. Yeah, that's good. I made slightly extra 357. We're out of 2 though? No, 2 is low, but it's not out. 2,200. We should multiply you, right? Maybe like 1,200. But yeah, it's using like 1 bill constantly pretty much. I think we gave it a fat laser, just making sure, right? Yeah, 34 bill. I made overkill. Just to make sure it's good. Okay, UHVs are finishing up, so let's go ahead and hook this up now. UHV laser. And we're gonna do this. Yes, okay. The target hatch will come from the side here. And we should be able to copy paste. We want to copy paste the data bank. I don't know what this is gonna be yet, so we'll do red. So at least copies that. This needs to be really fat laser. Don't really have access to fat laser, so I think for now we do 16k. Because we're not gonna run these at max anytime soon. And I think we'll be okay with that. If anything, I don't think we're gonna use 4k max ever, honestly. That might be overkill. No, we might do 4k max. Just so we don't have to do super spammy on DAL. So in the future, we'll replace this when we get access to a lot more infinity. It'd be like UEV 65k or something, right? UEV 65 is enough? UEV 16... Oh, it's a little extra, but that's fine. Okay. Mark copy from this to this. Are you guys all formed and happy and good and lovely? And you see data? You don't see data because... Why? 42. Is it because you're just unformed? We just have to turn you on? No. I thought you were connected. Is it just a tech moment? Wait. It's actually not tech moment? Data bank transmission. Wait, what? Huh? Okay. Game? I'm not going crazy, am I? Data bank's on. Is it because the other one's off? I'll turn you on too. I don't know. Does anyone see if I'm doing something clearly wrong? This one works. Data bank transmission. Wait. This one was working early. Oh, you know what? How did that happen? How did that happen? What? It was running euros earlier. Did I break it by accident? Weird. It should be good now. Yeah, okay. Wow. Okay, you're actually not going. Because, you're not colored here. Okay, good. I think we check. Okay, triple check. Quadruple check. Quintuple check. Okay. Now, it's time. The most satisfying moment. We need more maintenance hatches. Just give me like 200 more. By the way, those were expensive, man. I hate that I had to recraft them all. Can we make this cheaper? Do you form here? Oh, you do. Yeah, there's no reason to not wall share these. The only reason I would consider wall sharing, we're gonna wall share them, is drone hatch swap. To turn them on and off, and I think we may want to do that for these. I think we actually want to. And do the work twice. These are pretty slow. And they use a lot of crystal circuits. So much. 700 crystal maintenance. Ugh, so bad. Okay, flip. Superconducting coil. That's easy. Maint LUV. LUVs from here. How much power do you use? If we can figure that out. 9 amp? Also, you do actually need this. How much is copy pasted like this? It has 2. Wait, we could have it feed from. Oh, yeah, that's much better. I'm gonna redesign. Yeah, this is much better, right? Yeah. And this power is so negligible, it shouldn't ever power fail the DAALs, even if we meet like perfect ratio. I don't know, like 31. And yeah, it doesn't know to use ASDF. You just have to do that. Oh, I forgot to remove this. Oh no, that'll get removed out. Still crafting mate, right? Yeah. Bro, I should have crafted them before. Then how many are we gonna do? Just quad and quad for now on bios? Yeah, quad for each bio, I guess. That should be plenty. That's 8 assembly lines per. That should be overkill, honestly. Missing really laser? I guess we miscalculated. UHP pair. Maybe like 4 more. UHP 4K. And more. That's gonna take a while. Okay, so let's set it up. Make sure bios aren't crafting. She can still toss them in. Okay, we're gonna do bio here, here. And this is just a tiny network. If you're wondering what this is, I just set up a pretty looking one here. This shouldn't be normal Fluix now that I think about it. I need to redesign this. It's not connected, right? Yeah, let's redesign this. I wanted to make it look minimal, but now that I think about it, it's not good. Let's grab all the drives, all the controllers. We have hub per each. What's the easiest way to have ME controllers not touching? I mean, it has to be just tabs, right? There's no other way. We need dense white. What do you mean you don't have dense covered? Okay, man. And we don't want to connect. Wait, but we can't do fluids here, right? Because these are dense. So this actually doesn't work. Can't color these, right? Yeah, that's not it. I guess we have to do. There's no nice looking minimal setup for this, really? I mean, we have to come down more here. Why do you not see side? Yeah. And then do alternate. I want drives to be visible on top. I think I wouldn't mind if this went down one further. You can always copy paste this elsewhere, so that's not a worry. And we can do... No, that doesn't work, because that's touching. I guess we can't do drives to be visible on top. Cable anchor fits with dense. Oh, cable anchors fit with dense. Right, you're right. Oh, but the controller is touching is still the problem for drives. Can't do... Can't separate this touching. No, my clean minimal design. That's actually technically not really clean. Okay, we'll do anchor and just redo this actually. And then I guess we have to do this. Just the same thing. There's drive covers? What are they called? Do you know what they're called? No, that's sick. That's actually sick. I didn't even know about that. That's so cool. Do you know what they're called? Oh, it's disabled? No, it's over. I actually never knew that's a thing in any AE add-on. Seems like I feel like it wouldn't use a drive, right? We can always do this, yeah. Honestly, we don't need to access the drives. Use him in DJ. Yeah, we don't need to access the drives. You can just do this. This is still pretty clean. I like confusing myself. I'm doing wide cable and fluix, so you can't tell. The Hypogen's done yet? Oh. I'll hit follow on it. Should be crafting infinity right now, though. What am I doing? It's half my resp. Yeah, we've been building up so much resp. It should start going, right? Just check. Yeah, it's going. Yeah, I think this is still pretty clean. You can do... The hell? Oh, we're mainframes? It just put an item in? Are you serious? It's gone. It's the file. There we go. Then we can do glass. Yeah, this is it. Look at this. I shouldn't have. I'll place the lasers myself. I think that looks nice, right? Can always use facade if we want to do extra fancy. Am I mem hitting max? No. I'm getting slight lag spikes. Like FPS lag spikes. Hopefully nothing's somehow blown up. Cable. Honestly, Aren't these pretty free at this stage of game? I'm down. I'm pretty down for that. Is that stuck? My UAL has been getting stuck. I don't know why. That's kind of why I looked into DAL. It's been randomly getting stuck ever since I changed it to use advanced stocking hatch. I mean, the fluids are probably correct, right? It only has one fluid. That's correct, right? Oh, look, it only has so many items. I think it has more inputs. Yeah, missing two inputs, and I bet it's because it's put. Yeah, it hasn't put that in. Which, wait, what? What's this over here? Oh no, no, that's for the other stuff. Yeah, I don't know why it's getting stuck. It makes no sense. Because it's worked fine for us before. Mute. And we just need to power any of these. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. And then let's go finish these manually. These are already good. Oh, it didn't color that? Wait, did we not color these? Oh, we didn't color these. Oh. Oops. Well, we would have double checked if they had power, but no. That's good. These should all be good because they got copy overed. Right here. Plug it there. Good, 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 good. Yep. Hey, Rian. Alright, I think it's good here. Let's go ahead and start hooking it up. I'm gonna just let this. Let's check wetware first. I think we need to give power here, obviously. Let's go ahead and get power here. This is 16K. We got extra target. Let's plan this wisely. If we have 1, 2, 3, 4 on the left, can do these 4. And this is like the farthest one, so we should use the farthest corner. Hopefully I didn't break the, yeah. I keep typing words there. UHV 16K. What's good, Rian? We're just setting up some AALs. Did you unform somehow? What's going on? Oh, you're just transferring power so much? Oh, no, because it's target. Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, it shouldn't have taken that long. Oh, we flipped it completely. Helps if we connect these two. It helps if we have a laser here too. Now we can check the ATs here. Or not ATs, S-lines. Turn them on first. Is that good? Yeah, that's all. Extra cell? I don't think it's in here. Yeah. That's kind of cool. It's one of those things that's like doesn't change much. It just aesthetics kinda and more compact. You didn't check this row, right? Yeah, good thing. Oh, these only have wait, these are already toned down, I forgot. The cable placeable drop. Okay, so that's good. Now, can I make this work on that? Hopefully this works on the lasers. Otherwise it'd be kinda annoying because MM doesn't copy these settings. What the hell, this stacks? No cover found. There's the tech one, right? I doubt this works. There's no way this works. I could, I mean, guess. Never used this thing before. Oh, oh, not working. Oh no, this is a sneak right. Sneak right is swapping mode, not unlocked. Okay, I think it only works on tech multi. I don't think we can copy paste this setting, which means lovely going through. Actually, it should be 6. Going through everything and the screwdriver, copy pasting values. Or we could raw dog 8 bill per each S line, but no, that is, we can't do that. Literally just voiding power. Oh my goodness. Hypogen finished. Thanks for the free download. Hey, no problem, no problem. I think we're gonna do another download in a few days too. We're getting to that point. Although it felt so recent we did Space Elevator. So maybe I'll wait till like Eternal Coils maybe? Or hell, maybe even Dyson Sphere. No, that's before Eternal. Let's go start Hypogen. Okay. So a little scary, but here's my plan. We have a lot of power built up. We only have one QF. Sorry, not QF. DTFB, right? Let's do math. For 2,000, sorry, not 200, 2,112 Hypogen coil, we need 2.7 mil Hypogen. And this recipe, this is the one we're gonna do, uses 1 ingot to make 11 ingot. So basically you make 10 ingot, right? You just exclude the 1. We're gonna passive this, don't worry, but that is something to keep in mind. We do also need to build up neutronium, so let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna need, I think only like 10 mils, we'll do 20 mil. Extra bit. Quantum, start cooking that. Extra too. Should be really cheap. And the main thing is the maps are gonna be very busy. Gee, how slow are they? 250 a second. Oh, that's easily fine, right? Yeah. So let's talk. Hypogen recipe. So 2737152. 2737152. That is 19,000 ingots worth. Each recipe we make 10 ingots. That's 1900 batches of this recipe. Yeah, that's including 1 because I'm doing 10 ingots instead of 11 here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, so it's 10 mil neutronium and quantum, which is not bad. Infinity is this divided by 4. That's 273k molten infinity, which sounds wrong. 2.7 mil, right? Yeah, it is. We have 4.6 mil, so we already have enough infinity. And resp is pretty much free. Or sorry, it's not even resp, it's prosaic. We have easily enough prosaics. Basically, it's just this recipe multiplied. Oh, that's the wrong recipe. This one. This recipe multiplied 1900 times. That's the input we need to give it, which we can ignore Hypogen. We have enough of everything. The main problem is cooking time. Normally, you may want second TTPF, or hell, even a quad you could do. Or you could just wait. Because if you look at the time, 75 seconds for 10 ingots. If it's 19 operations, 75 seconds, it's 39 hours. Pretty bad, right? Well, you can overclock it. 4x power, 2x speed. The recipe's already 800 mil EU per tick. So, what happens if we do 800 mil times or 0.8 bill, overclock once, overclock twice. No. Overclock thrice. It spends 51 bill EU per tick. But now the recipe is 8 times faster, which goes from this to 5 hours. Now let's see. We have this much power, 51.2 bill EU per tick, a second, an hour. That's wrong. Because no bill. We use a half of my energy reserves, but that's assuming we don't generate energy that entire time. So we have enough power. I think we just go for it. Right? Let's make sure our DTPF has enough input from LSC, which it doesn't. It's kind of crazy to think about that it actually doesn't have enough input. Exchange this. Yeah, we should have given this even bigger. I mean, I don't think anyone could have known that we were gonna do this, so. First laser round too many. Then after we start Hypogen, we'll go finish up the DAAL. Are you going to the... we might want to rewire you, actually. You guys are only using LUV laser. I'm gonna let them power fail out. Laser source. Just in case, I'm gonna just not shift click here. Someone said shift click might be the reason it's causing the tech bug. These aren't touching though, I should be fine. Yeah. Alright. Now we need UHV 65k laser. And do I even have this patterned? No. Because it's so big, we never needed it. Oh god. And we do have to pause and rehook up DTP. Let's prep for that. We're gonna need to copy this. The decay of the fuel is much faster, so we want to make sure we have this off the least amount of time. It's also still cooking neutronium. Okay, we can pump in a ton of power so this recipe finishes instantly. That's fine. But let's also prep the Hypogen recipe. Hypogen. Neutronium. Quantum. I hope the quantum cooks fast enough. If we cook... Let's see. Overclock. 1, 2, thrice. 9.375. Need 614 a second times 4. I mean, this times 4 is already bigger, right? 251. These are all 251. Yeah, that's already good. Okay, cool. should be everything to run Hypogen. Still taking a while. Why? Oh, okay. That's why. Let's run some Indalloy real quick. Actually, let's run a lot of Indalloy real quick. Indalloy is pretty instant, so should we make another map? No. Can I make 100 mil? Oh yeah. Should be like giga speed. Okay, we'll wait on that. Let's quickly set up the DALs again. Let's see. I think everything's good here, right? We just need to hook it up and then just let it see. So we powered everything now. Make sure everything held power. Let's see if Neuros run again. I think this had some input, so it should just run again. But does it have 6 input? I thought it had 7. It has 7. Where did the 7? Okay. Hopefully other stuff doesn't need maps to run as much. Actually, where's already going? You can just let it see. Yeah, I don't think these really need maps. It might only be the Indalloy. Which, yes, it's requesting. We're gonna batch a ton of Indalloy. Can I request 1 bill, maybe? Oh yeah. I love having infinite resources. Space Miner. So good. And then bios, we need to connect up. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the bio from bottom to top. Bio. Yes. Also, this is a little awkward. Do I finish Hypogen set off stream? Because it's gonna finish off stream. What do I do? Do I just not play till next stream? Because if it runs 5 hours to finish, what am I doing? I'm thinking. I think this is good, right? I was talking and I wasn't thinking, so I was reminding myself what I was doing. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I was flipped backwards. Looked scary. And this should just copy all of that to, yeah. Trick copying all settings with a data orb. Wait. I want to check. That sounds really good. If it's what I'm thinking it is. Oh my god, the quantums take 30 billion years. Finish all the Indala. Let me try the data orb. Hopefully it doesn't have to craft. Oh, it's already done. Are you saying I can do... Oh, Wait a second, are you serious? I didn't know that. That's so good. What? Yo, thank you so much for that information. That's so good. Oh my. I see you here. This is gonna get messy fast. I'm gonna do mark red with wetware. That's actually so good. Yo. Yeah, I did not know that. She gonna save me a lot of time. Maybe I should start reading some quest book, huh? I bet that's in the quest book, right? Is there a GTNH mid-game tip video? I feel like there's a lot of early game tips because like a lot of people usually are early game, right? But there's not enough mid-game tips. Okay, maybe I could make one day. Is that titanium? Wait a sec. Oh no, because we copied over. I almost thought I was overriding my web. Oh, our superconductor UHVs aren't gonna be able to run because they need to run in the DTPF. Uh, in fact, any of our superconductors are not gonna run. So I think we do have to swap back the old recipe. Could just send this now. How much superconductor? 61k. Wow, 61k. Might want to use DTP. Actually, we could swap recipe while it's running Hypogen. That's hilarious. Oh yeah. No, it's gonna run. It's gonna run. I'm stupid. It's gonna run. Yeah. Perfect. Actually, perfect. That's crazy. Uh, hopefully this is correct order. I was paying attention. Living slaughter. Oh, there's not. It might not be in a quest book. Interesting. For the mainframe, yeah, everything else should be ready. We can check here. Check a random one. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Okay. I don't remember how I queued this, so redo it. One, two, one, two, one, two. These probably need to be melted on. And this is one of those things where we can do the tech. It might be faster to melt. I think these are already running because they're the. Oh, we stopped them, right? Yours should be going again, right? Oh, we need to reconnect the. Oh no, we just need. Yours should be going again, yes. Alloy. Yeah, we'll finish in the alloys. You can run quantum. And yours could be faster, but it's fine. We'll probably add more DALs for it soon. Is it just sending drives back and forth? Wait, it's not. Oh, is it the same drive as this guy? I didn't even realize. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, put it all in there. Why are you putting it one at a time? Hey, come on. Don't be shy now. Oh my god, it's putting in all my... I should multiply this recipe after it finishes. We use way more than 57, yeah. This is something that's used always. So. Honestly, this should be passive, maybe. I'm like a maintainer. Just because it used that much. I think we should do that. 727 when you see it. 80 mil. Maybe like 60 mil. Okay, that's good. I think you go in y'all. Yes. Okay. Probably finished gate before me. Hey, what's up? Yo. Yeah, I'm going for a faster speed. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I hit 4-year. Yeah. What's good though? Um, I think I can send my coils now. Right. This is the scary part since I have to... We're gonna dump all my power in. All the stored power. These should be both powered. Super ghetto I had to do this, but... Should be good. Okay. You know what? I want to do this fast. I'm gonna even put 2 anchors down here. Okay, turn off. Recipe's already swapped, right? No, I'll have to take out anomaly. These should be the recipe. I'm gonna triple check. Hypogen, neutronium. Quantum's building up. Wait, is quantum building up? Quantum's building up. And we had net or surplus or net gain of quantums. That should be good. We have enough infinity, so that should be enough to send for the next 5 hours. Right? And how much do we overclock? I don't think it's 65,000. If we want to put in... What's the math? 51 bill EU per tick. Wait, the hell? Is this even 51 bill? It is, right? Yeah. Just divide by 2. Do we even need to... we might not even need to adjust the value. It might just be good. Oh no, it might power fail. So I think I do need to... divide by 2, yeah. I don't want to think. I'm gonna just use chat. So copy paste that. So that should be good. Okay. Am I ready? Should I back up just in case? I'm really scared now. Okay, switch laser, turn off, switch laser, color, set value of laser, take out unknown particle, start recipe. And then we should be good. I think backup's gone. I'll turn off. Okay. I can't see it. Subset. Nope. 68, correct. Take out anomaly. Okay, we're making Hypogen. 9.4 seconds, 51 bill is correct. If we run this for the next 5 hours, we just need to make sure we can... What? Oh, okay. No, we needed to feed it back. Thank God. Oh, okay, we're good. We just need to make sure we can craft 2,000 bioframes. And I need to be there. I mean, obviously I'm going to be there, but I need to be aware of when this is built up enough. It's 27 mil, right? 2.7 mil. Yeah, and we want to make sure we have enough. So we'll make a little extra just in case. And when it's enough, I'm going to turn this off, switch it back to quantum anomaly. In fact, we should still be able to craft things during this time, right? We say, hey, I want 1 neutronium. Because this is on a buffer. Oh yeah, look at that. Holy shit. It's nuts. Okay, so that's good. Is there, there's not a quantum DTPF till eternal, yeah. It's also something we didn't use in the last server. We just used Mabs. I don't know if this is good. I don't really think it's worth the stellar. Seems very sus. Because Astral Titanium's pretty free. Oh yeah, it uses Hypogen. That's the worst part. It's not even the catalyst, it's this. I don't know if this recipe's worth. I'd rather spam like more maps. Yeah, I think we just let this run. Is there a smart way I can request this? No, right? Because it's gonna eat up all my molten. I think we just request the mainframe and just wait till this is finished. 60, yeah, okay, so it's basically like DTPF parts, but slower. If anything, we can craft more UIV assembly lines, I guess. Because we do want to probably double this too. Can I make UIV lasers yet? Or is that gated? I wouldn't mind dumping power into a UAL UIV. It just... Well, knowing to craft, that's it, right? But nothing's gated. I do need to overclock some of my machines to UIV. Yeah, and these are super annoying because it uses coolant stuff input. Oh, wait a second, do they have... Yeah, that's good. That's fine. And yeah, I think we already patterned this hot trends. It sucks that you have to pattern that, but... and technically crafted, we just need to overclock macerators to UIV, was it? Yeah. It's also slow as hell later down the line. Right now it's fast, but it'll become slow. I really wish these were spinny though. Oh, we could technically make trends nanite, but they don't really help much, right? I don't really need this till... Does tier 3 nano unlock Nani? Tier 3 nano unlock anything cool for me? Let's see. It could technically push... Wow, this is 1,000 seconds. Yeah, we don't want to do this yet. Plus, we can't even make... I think it needed space time, right? Thermosync radiator. I think it's the reinforced photolithic. No, I think it's the infinity cooled casing. And how many was it? I should check. 48. This is something I do want to push really fast after Hypogen. I wouldn't mind just wasting like an hour or two just to make this. Because after you get a Hypogen coil, yeah, this recipe is so much better. We're already building up Giga Resp, so that's good. Hypervisor's free, but that's eternal recipe. Technically, it means we could push something else too, wasn't it? I forgot what. I know proxies don't use this anymore. How bad is UIV call? UIV component. Oh, we need grade 8. We should push grade 8 sometime soon. Oh, we need Mark 4 compact. Oh, was I missing for that again? Nothing. Okay, so just cooking time and crafting side. But that shouldn't be too slow. Can work on infra for that if anything. Okay, but we should be good. Cool. Let's send bios. I think we're ready to send bios, right? Maybe, per chance. If you do insert only storage for particles, have a storage bus toggle bus. Yeah. Once. Oh, I see. Oh, you know what? No, I think I can legit just do this. We can try it. Uh, no. Okay, we're gonna try requesting. What's fast? And Bedrockium. Oh shit. Okay. So we can't do that. Yeah, I think we could just. I mean, we'll just make sure. We'll grab Hypogen. Empty. Oh, we should finish that quest. Hypogen quest. Hypo. There's no quest for this. Just put it there. That's not a fluid monitor. Come on, I need war. We'll just keep a close eye. When it hits near 2.7, we'll babysit the DTPF. Cool. There's that. What else? Is this going down? I think I've seen that gone down, maybe. Oh, wrong main. Do we have everything up on this? That's a lot of geranium. What's it using Prosaic on? The UHVs, right? Yeah, the UHVs. I think I'm ready to send this. Do we need more lasers on this LSC? I don't want to power fill these. How much are we inputting into these? I mean, let me just check. 2.7 bill. If with one of our recipes on the DTPF uses 66 bill EU per tick, which it technically could, we could power fail. Surely, surely there's no recipe that would do that, right? Right? Now I'm paranoid, so I'm gonna check. If anything, we have enough catalyst built up, it's just annoying if it would fail. Yeah, because these are all like weird numbers. They're not. Okay, you know what? Wait, let's do this first. I'm gonna say one optimize for. Oh, there's only a few things. Let's do one optimize should optimize wetwares too at this point. Wetware on... Oh, it's already optimized? No, because it's 64... None, 16, none. Okay, that's good. So only need to just see what's gonna be slow here. Oh, the coal's gonna take 30 years. Ah, screw it, we send it. I don't care. Don't think, just do. Let's see our power die. You guys ready? Wait, why are we only pulling them? 68 bill! No, no, no. Oh shit. Is it good? I was memeing, dude. Oh wait, we shouldn't do this. So if it power fails, it doesn't void too much. Oh bro, that's scary as hell. It still has to craft UHVs, right? Crafting the neutronium. Wait, the Hypogen needs neutronium, so we need to request 10 mil more. And not Bill. Okay, 13. Okay, and that should be good. Jesus, that's a lot of neutronium. Well, our catalyst barely took a dent. None of these are power failed. I'm surprised. What? How? It used perfect 68 bill. Oh my god. Let's check our DALs, I guess. So I don't know if we did it correctly. Okay, these got items. That's the mainframe. Oh, we needed to mail it. Alright, I'm ready to hear the power fail. It didn't run. It should have ran. Wait, why are you off? Oh no, that one's meant to be off, yeah. These should be on. Yeah, because they're the wetware. But why are you not running? No data. Oh. Oh. That makes sense, yeah. Wait. I confused myself. Reception is the receive, right? Yeah, okay, so we just go... No? Oh, this is cursed, but we're gonna have to do... Also, can you put that there? Is that even correct? Yeah. We have to go around this guy. So like yeller. Surely you won't power fail, right? Like, I'm not even doing a laser near you. It's optical fiber. There's no way, right? Yeah, are you doing it now? In fact, did you already finish, maybe? It's crafting some, so it should be going. I don't know why Neuros have some leftover. I did notice that happened in previous server too. Maybe it's a bug with ALs. Offline. We forgot to give channels to you. Oh, are you happy? No data stick found. Bro. Oh, are you kidding me? Like, you're shitting me right now? I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Why am I even using this bit of a cable again? Okay, okay. It's and why are you not burned? Because you probably had a buffer full. This may power fail. Nope, because the buffer is big enough. Nope, I lied. Alright, so I think that's good. Let's see how fast this generally crafts. 6 seconds per slice. Bio on 4. Bio 21 tick times 4. Probably need faster on this. We'll see. The supercomputer. But are the cows catching up with it? Should be. I want to see all of them on, but it's taking a while. The heater's too slow. I knew these were going to be slow at one point. I want to move them to different areas. I'll probably move them soon. That's slow. Yep, that's expected. Oh, it's fast enough. It's 1k a batch. 11 seconds. We should move reps to a dedicated ass. I do need to take some time to move everything here to dedicated. Like, at least the slow ones. So all the reps. We already moved. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna pause our superconductor crafters. I can grab it from here. Rep. Actually, do we even have enough? These are paused, right? These are the paused? No, it's one over. Hold. I think we can move these to the corner. How many is this? 5 times 7, 45. You get 3. So we do get 2 more buffers in the middle. Oh, we didn't even name these as. Just say daddy. That's good enough to know. And then hopefully we can get proxy by the time we need to scale this more. Because that's only gated by the thing. What is it? The IV parts? Actually, no, it's just grade 8, right? Technically. Rep S. Actually, save name this time. Yep. And pull out every one of these. Nope, that's already good. Let's put UAV next to you. We'll do all of this up here. Should see stuff coming in. And you should still form with this weird jank setup. Now we need to add output bus to corners now, which is good because it could void items, right? I mean, we should just do the omega sized one now. Pretty cheap, just to make it reliable. Yeah, they're still formed. Did it not craft the wrap? Or did it just finish so fast? Oh, I think it just finished instantly, yeah. Okay. I didn't even see it tick. Let's see. Heli? Oh, we're actually out of helium plasma for once? Wow. Never set the circuits in the grips? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's true, I did forget that. Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't even see it tick. And then it should disappear. Yep. That's good. I'm gonna keep this data orb on me. That is so useful. I would not have known. This back. Yeah. Oh, is it crafting on the opposite end? Actually, why is it not going? Oh, is it just the wires? It is. Yeah, this is gonna take a while because of the pumps. Dude. A minute plus per a stack. How many operations? 5440 plus 4,000. Divided by roughly 150 operation times 75 seconds divided by 2 because we have 2. It's gonna be like hour and a half constant running. Bio, it's crafting 12k. Should be pretty damn fast. Could even give these guys more power, maybe? Honestly, isn't this already fast enough? Is this guy's not catching up? Well, oh, right, we should scale that up too. I think it's fine though. Mutated solder, stored 10 mil. Yeah, like it's already finished almost. I could 8 hatch these if we need more, so that's fine. Mutated's really fast. I'm kind of surprised because I swear I remember it being hella slow in previous server. Don't know what I'm doing differently this time. Was it tier 3 again? Or tier 4? Okay, never mind. So we will need to scale this probably fully and 8 hatch on all of them before then. Make sure our hippo is good. Honestly, even if I lose discount, I'm not worried. Just because we have so much stock. And holy shit, it's gotta craft a lot of neutral. 1 second per 10 oh, that should be very fast. Jesus. Oh my god, I love getting free neutronium now. Gee, that's so nice. I don't know why I'm seeing hot ingots in my network, man. Bro, I put sticky card for hot ingot. I think it's when server restarts. When I rejoin the world, it turns off for a short bit. And brother, I just need to do a different design. I need to go from EBF to a vacuum freezer, not EBF to mainnet to vacuum. I'm too lazy to change that. We'll do that later. I could take these down, but there's no point. I should stop doing cosmic though. We should do some mysterious. Uh, some mysterious. Some maybe. What's slow? And it's easy to get a ton of dust. Quantum, just one. Black plutonium. Hopefully those don't power fail these. Also, am I lagging? I mean, MSPT is fine. I mean, it's honestly not fine, but it's fine for now. We're gonna get QFD and lower that. Surely. Um. hmm. Yeah, how's our power usage? Let's go! MT 13 hours. I'm gonna screenshot this. I gotta send it to a friend. Let's see. Oh, I'm lagging. I can feel it a little bit. Wait, can we notice it? Let's look at a timer. It's pretty smooth, but I felt it sometimes. I don't know. I think we're fine. Yeah, it must have been a fluke. What's so slow about this? It's gotta be the superconductors, right? Oh no. Okay. Well, short stream today. Actually, it's not even short. I think we're gonna call it. Um, yeah. Honestly, I'm pretty happy about all the stuff today. We got a Hypogen started. I think I'll try to not play till I'll try to not finish it off stream like the coils. I'll have roughly 4 hours, 5 hours of playtime after today's stream, just letting this run. And then next stream, which by the way I gotta I gotta craft one infinity coil to research, right? And the next stream we can finish the hypocoil DTPF, and that means we're gonna be shitting out infinity. We're gonna be shitting out a ton of good stuff. Let's see. What do we unlock? Oh yeah, but better Hypogen recipe. Actually, could we even start doing this recipe? I feel like it'd be worth, like really, like it might be worth just doing it already. What is that? Six ingots? Bro, that's nothing, right? I wouldn't mind doing that. Oh, 33 mil. Okay, that's gonna take a bit. I should finish this one. I think it's just missing APUs, and actually we can do that real quick. Do we have APUs? Uh, how tall is this? Wow, I was supposed to end the stream. 12, 24. I'm missing 38, 88 of each. Oh, it's the Z direction then. Yeah, here's the trick you do with these. That's correct, right? Facing this direction, reset, then break the. Because you can't paste that. And this is gonna be a nice trick for future computing. I didn't even check if APU is finished. I guess it did. Nice. I'm not gonna power it though. I'm lazy. Okay, I'll do that some other time. Oh, remove the stack. Okay. Get into the stream here. Thanks for watching, guys. this comment's so stupid looking, but yeah, we're progressing pretty fast. We're gonna push Hypogen coil next stream, and that should be pretty cool. Sir, I'm hyped. See you guys. Oh, I should take this off. Hey, I can see my hands. See you guys. Bye bye. Oh, time to turn on my AC. Loud noises incoming. Yeah, that's the sound. Hell yeah. Alright, see you guys.